Oh, shit.
Hi, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, buddy. Okay, come here. Okay.
Is he being a baby?
He is being maximum baby.
We are live, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know.
So, I'm gonna have so many questions.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, my understanding is that Demon Souls is only spiritually related to
Very.
Dark Souls. It's not in the same timeline.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. It is its own thing. I hope the resolution of my fucking stream isn't weird.
Oh, that's why you're over here, because I have chisps.
Mm-hmm. I will just let the intro run for obvious reasons. The intro may be loud, by the way. Fair warning.
Dun dun.
On the first day, in the first age.
That's less.
On the first day, man got a soul. On the second day, we put a thing that can eat those. God, the fucking apostrophe.
Very polite of these monsters to only attack one at a time.
Mm-hmm. I remember the first time I saw this, and I cannot begin to tell you how unbelievably fucking hyped I was.
Thinking about what this would have looked like to like teenage me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as Hammered Smith said, this is the missing link between Kingsfield and Dark Souls. Fuck, what a cool intro. You were saying?
I saw some screenshots of creatures from Kingsfield recently.
Mm-hmm.
And you can definitely see where, like, the ideas for some of the later, very iconic monsters of Soulsborne's came from.
Mm-hmm. Kingsfield is fucking mean, too, because, like... You start... I forget which Kingsfield it is, but you start it, and in the opening area, there's an octopus who could just immediately push you into the water and kill you. And just... You're dead now. Ugh. An old classic. Yeah, this is the same company that made Armored Core.
Really?
Yeah.
Know that.
From Software. I'm not gonna bother fucking around with the facial... stuff, because oh boy, this is not
yeah,
it's not good.
Although appearance,
like this is the first time they had this, and it wasn't good back then, and it isn't good. I mean, it's way better than it was now, but boy howdy, back here it was like, ooh. Yeah, Kingsfield's just a mean game. Kingsfield is a fucking prank. So all the different classes to start with. One of the best ones that people suggest starting with, where is it? Is Royalty. Specifically because they fucking start with a ring that gives them mana regen, which is fucking busted.
Wow.
Temple Knight starts with a halberd, which I don't think they ever let another class start with a weapon that wasn't like a one or two-handed thing. And this class doesn't have, or Demon Souls doesn't have the equivalent of like the deprived class, where like you're wearing nothing and start with a club. Like I guess Barbarians sort of, but even they start with a shield. The deprived just start with a fucking bonk stick. Honestly, I might just start as the knight, just because it's got the cover armor. It's the he.
King Alant XII, by channeling the power
We're in the way of the
souls,
subtitles. Ah, whatever.
brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valarfax of the royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's
Yeah,
plight.
this happened to Budgie once.
That the old King Alant had aroused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons.
Hey, we woke up the worst hell god of all
The
time.
demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls also lose their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valarfax spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force. And the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors were drawn to the accursed land, but none have returned. Bjor of the Twin Fangs, Yurt the Silent Chief, Sage Urbane, Skurver the Wanderer, the Sixth Saint Astraea and her knight Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary.
Sage Freak.
The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and
I
far.
would have lost my fucking mind for this game.
Yeah.
But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
It's fascinating seeing the DNA of Dark Souls in this, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you know what? Of Elden Ring, too.
Yep.
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you.
Whoop. It's fine. Don't worry about it. My PS3 is compiling shaders.
Like shaders.
So that you may lull the old one back to
Oh,
slumber.
it's fine. The PS3 is compiling shaders. Oh, fuck, that's funny. Oh yeah, trust me. Budgie, that sword is on my fucking list.
Oh, Crescent Moongrass. Yep.
No, so, yeah, it's the fucking Healy grass. Like, look how fast you heal. Just done.
Wow, okay.
And it's weird how the combat feels like simultaneously way faster and way slower compared to later entries.
Ooh.
Oh.
My puppy dog is half in, half out of my lap.
Haha. Also, the shader compiling is going to happen for a little bit, and then it'll eventually settle.
It just needs to catch up.
And once it settles, it should be less of an issue.
But yeah, much. Just is not for dogs.
But what if for puppy?
They're not though. They're not. Sometimes maybe crackers for dogs, but I don't have any crackers.
Also, when I went to set this as my game on Twitch, by the way, it was like, here are some suggested tags. Metroidvania. No? That's not what Demon Souls or any Souls game really is. I get why you'd suggest that, but...
Cool, I found a plant on a dead body.
Gonna eat it.
Put it in my mouth right now.
I don't think I have. Yeah, and I've got Half Moon Grass. Lotus for poison. Not that I'll have to worry about poison for a while. Demon Souls was very weird in its progression system, and we'll get into that.
Man.
Oh yeah, I forgot I start with 2 weapons. Or the, yeah, because the knight starts with like a long sword and a mail breaker. So like there's so much shit you can look around at that's just not useful here. You never come back to this area, by the way. Ever.
Doesn't that also happen in, like, I feel like there's one of the Souls games that does that, but I could be wrong.
I mean, pretty much...
where you have, like, a beginning area that you can't ever go back to.
Well, like, you can go back to the Asylum in Dark Souls, you can go back to the things betwixt in Dark Souls 2, and you can go back to the Graveyard in Dark Souls 3, like... You can always go back to the starting area. Demon Souls is like, alright, the starting area is done.
Huh.
Never seeing it again. Anyways, now we're fighting a normal dude. He'll die just like the rest of them. Oh god, yeah, the fucking... Oh, well, he's gone now.
Ragdoll and 6, and now he's gone. I thought I saw a chest behind you.
No, it's...
Like on the other side of the door.
It's just box.
Oh, okay.
I did try and get the 60 FPS patch for this working, by the way. I could not. I will try again for next time. But for now, y'all get to enjoy the authentic 30 FPS experience.
Yeah, this is fine.
You get to see the game as intended.
I play most of my games at like 30 FPS or so. Maybe a little better than that, but not much.
Ragdoll, ragdoll, ragdoll. God, yeah, and also I forgot how, like, because Dark Souls was like, alright, you have a kick for your stuff. Demon Souls is like, I'm fucking push you. I'm push you. I'm push you. Me when I'm fucking
really
push
funny.
you.
If I'm slow to respond, it's because I'm muted. I'm eating a snack.
I know there's a dude. up and behind me with a crossed bow. Oop. Now, I will say this. I will try and beat the tutorial boss. I make no promises. I'm a little rusty.
Isn't it one of those monsters that you're not really supposed to be able to beat?
Yeah, 100%. It's like, no, the game does expect you to eat shit, as a matter of fact. The game viscerally expects you to eat shit. I'm gonna try my hardest not to, because the rewards are well worth it for later. But again, no promises. And you'll see why momentarily. Let's see. Needs to... Can I unequip the mail breaker and get... No. What about shield? No. Okay, I guess we're fat rolling all the way, baby. So again, the DNA and the blueprint for later games. Like, this is just the fucking stray demon. They even have the butt stomp and everything.
Yeah.
Ow. Rude. Oh. I'm alright. I'm normal. I'm dead. Shit. Oh well.
Dang, you got pretty far.
You shall remain in this world as a soul forever. Hi, Sage Freak. Sage Freak!
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
It's fine, the shaders are compiling, it's okay.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Anyways, you're a soul now.
This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not exit the Nexus, but each of the 5 archstones will connect it to another.
Hey, so you wanna know what's fun about Demon Souls? The very first thing it does is take away half your health and say you can have it back when you prove you don't need it.
Oh Yeah, I remember you mentioning that once.
The meanest fucking, like, come on, man. Really? Hey, man.
You slipped through the fissure too, did you?
Hi, just the crestfallen warrior.
For demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero?
I came here to scream, actually.
Hunting for demons? Try one of the archstones. Now go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria.
He's a bit less shitty than the crestfallen warrior is in that he's just like, I hate this situation. I'm not going to be rude to you about it, though.
Came for demon. Well.
Oop. I wonder if the item dupe glitch is still a thing. I'm not going to try it, but...
My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons. But I would be worthless in
I shouldn't be
battle.
skipping dialogue.
At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
Share the load. Demon Souls is also mean in that it has an item load and an equipment load at the same time.
Oh.
Best of luck to you.
Because go directly to hell. I forgot there's all these messages
Wow.
down here that are just like dev messages. And it's not like I can leave any dev messages. I wonder if I can see the world tendency. Okay. So because it's not quote-unquote connected to the online.
So this scans as a game that has definitely incorrect loadouts. Like, not
Yes.
work.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Small detail. I'd like you to notice that as a soul, I don't have a footstep noise. Or even a roll noise.
Interesting.
Because
Yeah.
I'm like only half corporeal.
Rems, it's simple. Just
I
trade with
I
your
keep skipping dialogue, but it's because I've played this.
It's okay, I'm getting the gist of it.
No interest, eh? I can tell you're not gonna last long here.
I have 184 souls. I can't buy anything from you even if I fucking wanted it. Anyways, we're gonna ignore the rest of the inhabitants of the Nexus for now. We're gonna go to the Boletarian Palace, a huge stone castle in the heart of the northern kingdom of Boletaria. Hungry soldiers whose souls have been stolen by demons attack trespassers and terrible dragons nest there. It's probably fine. So with the Nexus acting as a sort of hub world, kind of like it's a hub in the sense that they definitely moved away from that style of hub. Like in Dark Souls,
Right.
it's straight up, it's Firelink Shrine, and you directly move to the new area rather than just teleport to it. Look at that, mouthful of corpses.
Ooh.
Anyways, he was just here to yell at you a little bit. I'd like to leave. Goodbye. There's, one thing that I'm gonna miss is that in Demon Souls, when you left a message on the ground, whenever anyone rated your message, positive, you would just immediately get instant healing, like instant full health.
Aw.
So, I'm gonna back up so that none of the hollows up there get any fucking funny ideas. World tendency. Notice each of the archstones, except the broken one. Don't worry about it. It's literally nothing, unfortunately. All the worlds have a tendency that veers towards white or black. The more you die, the more it'll veer towards black world tendency, and every time you beat a boss... Oop.
also leave behind creatures carrying your dropped souls that can be hostile or passive?
That's Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1
Okay.
had vagrants that were rare and could
Yeah.
show up, but... so the way world tendency affects the world is the closer to black it gets, or the darker it gets, the harder all the enemies are, but the more equipment they drop. Whereas the closer to white it gets, which it goes up every time you kill a boss or save an NPC and get them sent to the Nexus. The enemies do less damage and they drop more healing items.
Huh.
In other words, are you dying? Hey, if you're dying, the game's gonna make itself harder. Demon Souls is mean. There's also character tendency, which I believe is just reflected in, saving NPCs or killing NPCs. And character tendency doesn't affect the game difficulty, but it does have an effect on, I think, like, one item in particular. It's been a hot minute. There's a two-handed sword that gets better, or there's two swords that get a damage bonus based on whether your character tendency is white or black, one for each sword. And eventually you can combine them into one sword, which is only good at max of either tendency.
Huh.
Birds. Good job, idiot. No, I don't want to lock onto him. I don't want to lock onto him. You fucker. Anyways, that pit is death. But there is stuff down there. You just can't get it. You have to go around. And the only way to do it is specifically to be at a certain world tendency.
Wow.
There's some NPCs will only show up at certain world tendencies. In some world tendencies, they'll show up, but as a Black Phantom and completely hostile instead.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So in order to experience all the game's content, as it were, it's gonna take, like, a new game plus. And some tweaking. And being mean specifically on purpose. Alright. Those firebombs are going to be necessary for later. Hey, man. Woo! I don't like that the game did that when it did. You frighten me, video game? Right as I roll, the fucking entire world blinks out of existence for a moment.
It's probably fine.
Right, another mail breaker. Nope, absolutely the fuck not. Man, none of you are gonna drop more firebombs for me, are you? Y'all gonna be mean to me. Right, there's that asshole up there. Oh, he's behind me, right. But, like, the first level really does pace itself well in teaching you, like, okay, well, great. You have your... If you have that shield, that's great. It's still gonna take some chip damage from fire, because that's fire.
Yeah.
While also still being an incredibly mean game. Also, look, that's where we started. We've already come so far.
Wow.
Wow. Let's see. I know there's a bastard sword around here. I think that might be it. But I'm gonna need to do that. There it is. Now, I think I can two-hand it. Yes. And I will for a bit, just because it is very useful. Ooh. There's that blue knight. He's over there. Shove. I'm push you. I'm push you. So hey, see this man?
Yeah.
We're not gonna fuck with him.
Okay.
We're gonna go the other direction. He will kill me. I just wanted you to see him. We're gonna go face the much friendlier blue-eyed version instead, who does still want to eat my flesh, but is significantly more manageable. I'd like to point out enemies can also heal, by the way.
Oh.
Enemies also have moon grasses. Now, I think I can make this fall without dying. Yes. And that's why I wanted to do that. Let's see, do I have the stats for it? I should. You know what, I'll put it in the offhand, actually. Fucker. Throwing fire bombs at me. Okay, now work my way all the way back up. Up, 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 up. I missed playing this. I missed just how fucking good it feels. We're not gonna touch that fog yet, because... Eh? Oh, are they down here? Did I forget? Did I forgore? More firebombs. Gonna need those for later. Right, yes. Good job, guys.
Whoops.
Anyways, I've died to that more times than I care to admit. There's a very important ring up ahead that we're gonna want. We're gonna break those. Because there were bodies connected to those if we had looked up. Now, if I throw my firebomb at this guy. There we go. That's what I like. And then we open this, and this is our first shortcut. And a very important one, because it has that ring, the cling ring. And then we also get some robes that we can't wear, and a jade hair ornament. Now that ring is important, because lose less HP when in soul form. So now we have a little bit more leeway to work with. And I'm pretty sure the robes are... Yes. Demon Souls absolutely had gender-locked armors for some reason. I couldn't begin to tell you why. They obviously got rid of that. Jade hair ornament. A simple jade hair ornament. Could it belong to a poor little girl? Anyways. You remember how Stockpile Thomas's wife and kids got lost in the demon attack?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is that his kids?
Yeah. We'll be giving that to him later. Thankfully, Demon Souls only has... Demon Souls doesn't have any of the, like, you help this NPC with their personal quest, and now they've gone and killed themselves.
Okay, good.
There is one quest where if you take it to completion, which really is the only thing you can do, the NPC does end up doing the deed, but it's in a completely rational way. Anyways, so we could go this way. But there's a man down here we're going to help. Alley-oop.
Uh-huh.
This is the only spot you can do that in. And also the Thief's Ring, which we're going to put on now. For making it harder for enemies to see us. Hey, man.
That was a bold jump. A surprise indeed. Well, now that you are here, pray thee, fend off these dreglings. That was a bold... Well...
I don't know, there's a lot of dreglings. What if, What
on earth are you doing?
What if you did it? He'll be fine. He'll be fine. I will say it'll be very funny if he dies here. Come on. There we go. See, you did it. And I helped.
My thanks for your brave rescue. I must go to Boletaria. Accept this.
Oh, okay.
Now I must go. There is something for me to take care of.
He really interprets that as you having helped.
Yes.
Wow.
My thanks for your brave rescue. Anyways, he goes off on his own, and he doesn't go very far, but you can stick with him for a little bit to make some of the NPCs that inevitably show up to try and kill you easier. Because he will paste them. When he's not busy just face tanking them. And the main reason he'll fucking paste them is because his sword does magic damage. A lot of magic damage. But as you can see, he's not terribly helpful. He's perhaps a bit reticent to help us after we pushed him into a pit full of draglings, but I digress. If anything, the main benefit to sticking with him right now is to babysit him a little bit. Only a little. At least until we're sure that he definitively won't die. Because I want that sword and shield. Not that I'll use it, but I want it. I think if I throw at that Dregling. Ah, well, good enough. I wonder, how much will... Decent enough. Alright, now he's safe. He chills out down here. And it was worth coming down here anyways for the crafting materials. Where'd he go? Alright, Oscar? Where the fuck did you disappear to? Did you go all the way back up here or something? I've never seen him come up here. Okay. I mean, if you want. You did a very bad job.
No matter how far I venture, only the soul-starved remain. Is there a single sane person left in Boletaria?
I wouldn't count on me. I did push you into a pit full of Dreglings. Although, to be fair, you also demanded I do it for you. Nope. It's so weird. I've never seen him come all the way up here. Literally game full of surprises. And I'm real quick gonna go up here because there's a firebomb throwing son of a bitch who I want to get rid of now. Or a crossbow boy. Although I think there also is a firebomb thrower. It's just been so long. Right, there's you. Don't do it. I warned you. And now we're going to go back down. Specifically to backtrack to where I should have started before I hopped off the ledge to help Oscar. Instantaneous death for that man. Oh yeah, there's dudes who hop down. Did I catch him mid-drop? Poor bastard. I feel bad about that. That was mean. I'm gonna eventually want to find something resembling lighter armor that I can roll around in. And there's a very important reason for that. Not yet, anyways. Anyways, here's your first merchant. Just a dude.
Mostly stolen, but who's telling you?
Hello, Dregling. I forget what you have, honestly. Yeah, you've got the plate gear, which I'm not going to buy anything. I don't need any of it.
Go ahead, take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Anyway, see you later, man. He comes back. We see him again. Most of the merchants that you find are very, like, same merchant in the whole area rather than multiple separate ones.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, big stretch. Another thing I liked about Demon's Souls at the time when I first started playing it was the lack of music when you're just out and about. Because it really kind of made it more foreboding.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna... I said we're gonna... Ow. Worth it. Na 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 na. Looks like there's... Yeah. Problem. Problem, Dagrin. Ugh. Oh, forgot about you two. Anyways, let's go pay them a visit.
Yeah.
So, there is 2 of them.
Okay.
They will both kill you. The red one will actively breathe fire at you, but the blue one will just, like, smack you with its tail if you get too close, because it's lazy.
Yeah.
There's an extremely good ring there. I forget which item it is. I think it might be the first one. Anyways. For obvious reasons, we're not gonna fucking try that. I itchy. Yet. I am gonna swap back to... I'll actually use the scimitar for a bit. Just because it's faster. And we're gonna back up. Because the red dragon just left. Now he's going back. Anyways, he does roast the bridge. And you...
Oh yeah, I think I've seen video of that before.
And I want him to come and visit and start roast. Just gonna... So I can move faster. Start your roasting. You asshole. I want him to roast because I want to try and get the ring.
Yeah.
Anyways, everything on that bridge is dead.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Thank God he went to go roast the bridge again. Nope, that's not it. That's not it.
Ooh.
Is it this?
It's not the one by the... Okay, woo.
It might be. It was.
Well,
But you know what? I got it.
Yep.
You know
So
what?
do you just lose souls?
They it still does the bloodstain system. So if you go back to your bloodstain, the souls will be there.
Right. But I mean, you don't lose, like, items.
No. Anyways, we also got the purple flame shield, which is fucking gigantic. And we will not be able to use for a while. Like, an extraordinarily long time, considering it needs 22 strength. Which is like an eternity in Demon Souls. The rings we got were worth it, because we got the Ring of Fire Resistance and the Ring of Great Strength for raising your maximum equip burden.
Alright. Wow, that is a fat roll.
Yeah, it's still a fat roll. I think if I take off the, maybe... Nope. It didn't make it any better. God bless. We'll just put on the Thief's Ring. And what we're gonna do is we are going to ignore everything and we're gonna run. I'm an expert at running away, you see.
Uh-huh.
Hmm. It's fine. It's fine. Sometimes you get a little caught in a choke point. They're real jumpy bitches. They like to fucking leap. Regardless, those rings will be useful for later. I think in the remake you can get the Blue Knight's armor, which is fun.
Mm-hmm.
He throws a firebomb, which is why we're backing up. What the fuck is happening down there? Are they fighting the Dreglings? I guess they were. Because it's not like Oscar respawned. He's left. Oh, no, he did in fact respawn. Okay. Weird. Alright. Not my problem. Not my clown or my circus. He'll do fine down there. Anyways, once you're really hauling ass, it doesn't take very long to get back to what you were doing. Fucker out. I'll take that. Notice that I am drowning in healing items, even though it's not even pure white world tendency. Unleash the Broly boys. It's wonderful every time. Now, I'm pretty sure if I piss off the dragon again, I can get my souls back. Emphasis on pretty sure. Soldier's Lotus and sure. But to that end, I'm gonna see.
My internet, my internet exploded.
Oh, okay. Welcome back. Huh. Are they? Because your souls are usually 10 seconds away from where you were when you died. So are they up here? Nope. I guess they are just gone. Huh. Weird.
Well,
That's not how that's supposed to work, but I'm just gonna... Nope. That didn't go well. Now I'll go. Uh-oh. This may have been a bad idea, actually. Never mind, we're fine, I'm normal. Anyways, there's a cutscene for this lever. Ow. Sneak on me? Yeah, that's a little, Your forewarning for what is to come. Which is spears and sharp. We're gonna need that turpentine. Yeah, like Budgie said, fat fuck alert. Oh, phalanx. Ow. Why you light me on fire? Turpentine is a tasty drink. True. Makes you warm. Makes you worm. Ow. Anyways, meet the phalanxes. They goopy.
yeah, I know about these.
God forbid you hit them from the front. Because you will accomplish exactly nothing. I think there's one more... No, there's no more chains to break. Okay. Oh! I didn't get to see who that was. Ow. Fucker. I didn't get to see who followed. Hold on. It's gonna bother me if I don't. Gusher bug, thank you. I know you. Friend spotted. Anyways, these things are truly horrible. Absolutely awful creatures. Do I fight Phalanx now? And the answer I think is yes. Not too worried. I am gonna play it safe and clear these guys out though.
Okay, now maybe it's stabilized? Jesus.
Internet exploda again?
Extremely.
Bit annoying considering you worked so hard to fix it earlier.
Oh, it's not because of that. It's because my Wi-Fi extender suddenly restarted without...
Oh, okay. Also, real
Yeah,
quick,
my internet speed is still fine.
can I set this from here? I'm wondering. No, do I have to set that from Twanch? I think I have to set that from Twanch's end. I will need just a moment. Oh, Twitch does not like it when I do that. Jesus. Gusher bug. How do I... No, I don't want to mod them or ban them. I want to make my friend a VIP. Whatever, I'll do that later. Mouse. Yeah, all right. Let's deal with the fucker now. Anyway, so Phalanx is this truly horrible thing. And also hates fire. This is what all the fire bombs are for. Oh, I'm out. Okay, well. Oh, need more turpentine. Need more tasty treat. Phalanx doesn't even have an attack of their own. The only thing they are capable of doing is spawning the hoplites. Anyways, once you kill a boss, you get your health back. You done it.
Yay! My guinea pig has opinions about it.
Mm-hmm. Is she weaking?
Yes.
You said that so somberly, like, yes. Hey, look, it's Mephistopheles.
Okay.
A totally normal NPC who's really nice, I swear.
Welcome back.
Hi, I killed a demon.
The monumental awaits the above.
You have, like, wax on your face. Did I mention the Nexus is fucking huge? Mr. Mephistopheles, yes.
The monumental will explain the nexus to thee.
And we're gonna quickly eat all those souls I got, except for the lead demon soul. Oh god, right. One at a time, baby.
Wow.
That wasn't a thing until Dark Souls 3. For God's sake. Okay. She's just looking at me like, wow, one at a time, huh? Hey, Thomas.
I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
I've got a gift for you, Thomas. I'm sorry.
When the scourge came, I abandoned my wife and daughter and fled like a madman. When I came to, I was in the Nexus. I haven't dared venture outside these walls since. I wish I could do more, but I am ignorant of the world beyond these walls. That Candle Maiden cared for me during my first days in the Nexus. She says very little, but has a kind heart. She's just the age my young daughter would have been. The poor, poor girl. Trapped here with her eyes occluded by wax. If only something could be done to help her. If only something could be done.
Oh, okay.
Best of luck to you.
Let's try that again. Ahem. Hey, Thomas.
That hairpin. That belongs to my daughter. Then she didn't make it after all. My dearest little baby. May she rest in peace. May I ask you a favor? Would you mind giving up that hairpin? I'd like to have it in memory of my daughter.
Anyways, you can say no and it does absolutely nothing. The hair ornament is literally useless to you.
You're a saint.
But you can say it to be a dick.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
In case you feel like being a dick, I guess.
Oh, I mustn't forget. It's not much, but please accept this as thanks. I'm a bit ashamed to say, but I found it one day, discarded on the main road. But it seems to possess a strange power. Anyway, I feel that you should have it. It will be happier in your hands.
Anyways, he gives you a ring that gives you item load instead of equip load, which is incredibly fucking useful. Also, I just realized I can take off the cling ring because, you know, I'm not a ghost. I hiccuped while saying that.
The monumental or with the monument?
Oh, right, she won't level me up yet. Alright, well, let's go pay a visit to the monumental. I'm gonna... There we go. There's fast rolls. Anyways, like I said, the Nexus really does just fucking keep going and going and going.
Oh,
You
what
think-
a puppy dog.
You think we're done? There's more. These monumentals on this floor. Hi, look at all these other dead monumentals who just, like...
That one's not dead.
Yep.
We have
Okay.
long awaited you, Slayer of Demons. I am one of the monumentals. We preserve the fabric of reality. There is something thou needest to know. Once, we too, a scourge of demons faced.
Fucking Elden thing. I don't remember what it is.
Benevolent rule, the world was united, owing to the soul arts.
Anyways, lore.
Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to his slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and half the world lost.
Half
Erased by
the
fog.
fucking world.
In order to mend the fabric of what land still remained, we entrusted 6 elders with 6 precious archstones. 1 to the king of a small yet diligent land. 1
Boletaria.
to the king of the burrowers underground. 1 to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. 1 to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned
Best
souls.
music of all the Souls games? Yeah.
1 to the shaman of
It's
the
really
tempest
fucking good.
worshipping shadow men. And the last to the great giants of the northern lands.
We don't get to see that one, though.
The archstones were placed at nodes across
That's the broken
earth.
archstone, is the one that belongs to the Giants.
We contained the old one inside this nexus and banned the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished. and only I remain.
Fuck, the music of Demon Souls is so good. Son of a bitch. Yeah, you're right. You're goddamn right, Budgie. Anyways, now I can use the other Archstones.
Now it is your turn. You must lull the Old One back to its slumber and seal it away for all eternity. If not, the deep fog will absorb all that we know. Have you the strength to accept this mission?
No, your mission is stupid. Yes.
Yes, we are fortunate indeed to have you. Now, go forth and destroy every last demon. The Old One, without demons to feed its souls, will a new servant seek and lure you to its bosom.
And that's when we put it to sleep. Anyways, we're going down here because... Is it on this side? Yes. Free Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Which is an item that is just a free resurrection.
Oh.
From soul to human form. So those are very extraordinarily precious. There is one more level. I don't think we can access it until we beat the game officially. But I think I can go to the door. Yeah, okay, so this door opens when you beat the game. And it's like a hall where it basically shows the most recent people to have beaten the game, if that makes sense. It's very interesting. And a lot of people just don't know it exists. So we'll get around to that. I run.
Have you met the last surviving monumental? Those fools revived the Old One on a whim. And now they've trapped us here in the Nexus, in a desperate attempt to undo their mistake. It's all a travesty if you ask me.
Yeah. Do you have more?
Still alive? I am impressed. This is something that might interest you. The Black-robed maiden of the Nexus looks after the flames. She's a morose type, with eyes occluded by wax. She can control souls like no other. Bring her the souls of men and demons. And she will embolden your flesh and blood with their power. But beware. Do not devolve into a foul beast.
I know he gives you stuff if you...
What's happened? No matter, at least.
No, okay, I think I need to beat another thing before he gives me anything.
Soul, prithee, lull the Old One back to its ancient slumber.
What is this accent, though?
What is it? Dost thou seek soul power?
Yes.
So be it.
I seek soul power.
After all, thou requirest strength. Go forth, touch the demon inside me. Let these ownerless souls become thine own.
Alright. There's a specific weapon that I'm gonna be building for. Let me find it.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
No, not from the fucking remake. Get that shit out of here. I care not. There's the original wiki that I like. Yeah. Okay, it needs 26 strength. Whew, or 18. And 16 faith. I won't worry about the faith requirement yet. We'll do. Oh, yep, move that. There we go.
Art thou done? Mean that?
So now I can two-hand the weapon I want. And I think I can one-hand the Bastard Sword now. Yep. Nice. That'll be helpful. Not what I need right now, though. Right now, I'm going to need the Mailbreaker for where we're going. Let's go talk to people. So this is the magic side of the Nexus.
Are you here to face the demons? If so, please free Sage Frake the Visionary from the Dungeon of Latria. I will help you however I can. I can teach you elementary spells.
Oh, this voice acting.
Sage Frake is a gleaming hope for humankind, but I have not the power to save him alone.
Just do the line read. Anyways, he teaches you, as you can see, spells, including Demon's Prank, which just makes a really annoying laugh noise. That is literally all it does. How many spell slots do I have, anyways? 1. Let's see. I should probably learn a chant weapon at some point.
Just in short.
Anyway, so magic characters go on that side. Faith characters go on this side.
Oh my. How has this happened? Has God abandoned us for failing to show proper respect to King Alant? Oh, Mbasa.
Anyway, straight up God. Capital G God.
Back in the time that I lived below Boletaria Castle, King Alant left on some strange business, then returned with horrible demons in tow.
You know what I just realized?
Soon,
my wife
was
disappeared.
ravaged by demons and soul-starved madmen. My spine shudders just to think about it. If I did not have my miracle stone shard, a keepsake of my grandfather, I may not have survived. If I did not...
Right. Yeah, I just looked over at OBS and I was like, hey, wait a minute, there's not a tiny cap red around.
Oh, you must be another disciple of God. I too am on a quest to fight the demons in the name of the Lord.
In the name of our Lord
May
Jesus
I share
Christ.
God's power with you? Do not be bashful. We are both cut from the same cloth.
If you don't have enough faith or intelligence, by the way, they straight up will not talk to you. Like either of them.
I see. I pray.
What's this guy's business
I have
again?
sinned.
I have sinned. Oh shit, well.
Saint Abane, and now I have run away.
Abandoned his honorableness.
Oh Lord, for I have not the...
Yeah, okay, whatever. We'll get back to him. Real quick, I'm just, checking on wife. I guess her internet must have fucking exploded again. She hasn't messaged me on Discord. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right. I want to go to the second area for now. We're not going to go there yet. We'll get around to it, though. I need to... I just remembered I have to fucking store some shit. Yeah, stretch. Specifically, Scimitar can go, Extra Mailbreaker can go, the Purple Flame Shield weighs way too much and can go. Old ragged stuff.
Internet super explode.
Hi, welcome back. I was talking and I looked over at one point and noticed that your little cat bread symbol just wasn't there, and I was like, oh. Wife vanish.
Yeah. I have to run a firmware update on my thingy. ...
Stonefang Tunnel.
Stonefang Tunnel. Anyway, I'll be back.
Okay. City of the Burrows, keepers of the huge tunnel. Most of the stubborn excavators who supported the soldiers of Boletaria had their souls taken. Lacking their own will, they mindlessly continue working. I don't like her. We'll get back to her. Check world tendency real quick. Boletarian Palace will need a bit more. The next enemy is susceptible to pierce attacks. Thank you, game.
Hello there, souls. Souls. I trade fine goods for souls.
You heard him. The filthy man trades fine goods for souls.
You're want to play? Well, you've got to pay, don't you?
Real quick, I did just remember. Where are they? I might have to sit at the... Or rather, I might have to reload. And it's not down here. No, it's way over there. Hold on, I gotta reload. There's the very important reason. Look at this fucking action pose. Alright. Go back in. Execution Emeralda again. And the reason we're reloading... Huh. Usually there's a crystal lizard here. Weird. Question mark. Okay, well. I guess I'm mistaken. Alright. Anyways, as I said, the next enemy, weak to pierce attacks. They're not fucking kidding when they say that. They are extremely, like... They do not give a shit about being slashed. This is gonna hurt. Never mind, I'm normal. Jesus Christ. We heard you wanted to blow your entire fucking headphones out. Is there a fat official up here? No. Okay. Oh. Awful bastard men. God, that fucking horrible laugh. There we go. That's gonna be good. I might actually put that on now. Because that gives it... If I recall, crushing is strength scaling. Gonna... Yeah. Very slowly. I've killed so many people on these elevators. It's one thing I'll miss about the experience is the experience of invading people and being invaded. One of those. Very important. And now that I've killed the rock throwers, I can get... I can get, the best item in the game. I would like to point out that I am 29 years old. I am 29 years on this earth. Sticky white stuff. What a stupid name for an item. Jesus Christ. 29 years old, and every time I see sticky white stuff, it's still just as funny as the first time. Just gonna... I know I shouldn't even bother with those ones, but I'm still gonna. Let's see. I know there's dogs and a fat official in there. Now, the ones that are carrying bags have a lot of ore that they really want to give you. You just have to take it from them. Violently. Woo! I kicked him up the fucking wagon. Oh my god. Puppies. Puppies. Okay, we're fine. I'm normal. I'm not being savaged by wild dogs. Ow. We're really gonna fucking need these. I wonder if I might be better off using the Crushing Battle Axe because it is upgraded. Despite the, Nope, wow. It is still that important for the piercing, huh? Crescent moon grass. I have so much grass. Sure, pickaxe is a pickaxe. See, you get one for free. I didn't need to buy it. So he's over there, being a little bastard. We'll get to him. He'll get his. Oh, right, that's not the way. I remembered which side. God, you guys are the worst. I'm actually surprised I remembered which side you have to go to not fall and eat shit. Also, I do know there's more puppies here, I believe. It's fine. I think. I parry your fist. Hello, Void, my friend. Stab you. Get you. Yeah. Oh shit, with Prime. Why, thank you. That costs Bezos money. So I'm always down for that. Give me ore. Me chunky ore. Right, and that opens that. I'm not gonna hop down yet. Even though I want to. Yeah, it's, there's a... I set it all up using a text-to-speech. It was very fun. Spider Stone already? Sure. Yeah. I stab you. Spine removal services. Are you carrying a bag? I don't know, but you're gonna die anyways. Bag or no bag? Bag or no bag, you're coming with me. You have a bag, therefore you have ore, and you should give it to me, because I want it. Gimme. There we go. Now I can drop down. And then, you know, have to run all the way back up anyways. But still. God. I'm glad to be playing this again. I truly fucking missed it. Yeah, that's exactly. We realign your spine in exchange for all your ore. Give me all your shiny rocks. Real quick, I do not need those on my hotbar. Mouth. Now, if I recall... should be... No, it's way further up. Oh, I forgot about the fire lizards! The worst motherfuckers in the game. Bastard creatures. I will shamelessly shoot you with crossbow bolts. Yeah, I'm thinking of that item there, my friend that I want. This is emulation. So I have a PS3 and I have Demon Souls and I have a capture card and I tried. And after tricking HDCP via an HDMI splitter and trying to get it to work. It just was not fucking happening. I had like a 1.5 seconds of delay that I could not fix. Nothing I could do would fix it. Save buying like a new specific capture card, and no. Exactly. Oh my god, how I tried. Oh, the hot sticks. Yeah, it's running really well. I'm gonna try for the next time I stream this to get the 60 FPS patch running again. Just because that'll be fun, honestly. Mallet. Yeah, it has periodically been very much like, hey man, listen, the world's gonna flicker out of existence real quick while we get stuff working, okay? Okay. How many shards of Hearthstone do you want? All. Grab those. Grab those. And get the Stone Fang Tunnel shortcut. Get this working. Gah! I've killed myself on this elevator more times than I care to admit. Hi, Blacksmith Ed. Come back to you. I'm getting that item first. Before I forego. Because I will forego. Okay, don't fail. Don't fail. Okay.
Haven't seen you around these parts. What does it matter? You need a blacksmith? Show me some coin. If not, head straight for the door.
Your door is an elevator. I would just like to point that out to you. I also don't need anything from you yet, honestly. We're not going to be using his blacksmith services until we kill a certain boss. Because his services are to make boss weapons. And we don't have the thing that lets us do that yet. Alley-oop. That being said, we're about to get... Hypothetically, we're about to get a very important item for a boss weapon that I want. Nice try, fucker. I remembered you. Oh, there's many of you. Look at this guy. He's got one fucking Duke up. He's cooking. He was cooking that punch. Alright, and run! Now this is me fucking mallet. Look at this. This is just a giant fucking spiked bat. Fucking No More Heroes ass baseball bat. We're going to be getting a lot of mileage out of this bad boy. The Board of Education. Correct. The fucking problem solver. God, that's satisfying. I missed you, my friend. This thing will be turning into a boss weapon. So for now, let's enjoy it while we got it. Oh, right. Yeah, there's the fucking small army of you guys. That I can... pretending I didn't just see through the wall, it's fine. Yeah, hey kids, it's me, Majima. It's me, Goro Majima. I forgot that shield existed. Oh, satisfying. Now I'm too close for you fuckers to throw boulders at. Ah, like, look at this. Yeah, I know there's you little bastards that I'm gonna have to fucking deal with. I might want to eat a grass now. The worst. There's more of you. You know what? What the fuck am I doing? Hold on. Can have that fire resist ring for a reason. Yeah, that's way less damage. Puppies! I forgot those puppies existed. Puppies scare me. I forgore. I completely forget what Ed's Grindstone does. Hold on. It's gonna bother me. Right. Weapon durability is a thing. Durability's like a hell of a thing in fucking Demon Souls. That's why the scraping spear exists. For obvious reasons, we won't be seeing a lot of we won't be getting a lot of mileage out of the scraping spear. If, like, any. TBH. Okay, you know what? I'll probably have to put on that ring again. But I can get a... As I was saying, I can get away with putting it on that one instead. Since I can't fast roll no matter what. Alright. Turn the water wheel. Turn that shit off. Man, that bloodstained wheel... OSHA's gonna have opinions about that. Anyways, redirect the water, cool the lava, now we can go through there. Without literally burning our feet off. Oh, yeah, I remember. That over there is... where Armor Spider is. Yeah, OSHA's gonna have some words about this place. Many repeated violations. And it's the willful repeat violations that they fuck you on. That's where the real big money comes in. Poison resist ring. Useful later. And I remember there's a room full of explosives coming up. Do I have any firebombs? No, I only have Old Spice and sticky white stuff. Ooh, hey. I didn't expect to, like, see that. Ever, frankly. I won't complain. I can't use it right now. But I'm gonna need points into Dex eventually anyways, so... don't mind if I fucking do, honestly. Sudden shift in ambiance. That's another thing Demon's Souls did really fucking well is ambiance. And letting you know, like, hey, shit's fucked here. Now, I forget if it's up here or not. Is this it? Yeah. I knew it was around here somewhere, but I couldn't recall if it was up, down, or up top, or down the ladder. Yeah, so it does matter. It's one of your sources of magic damage if you're not using spells, but you do take more damage. You take more magic damage when using it, but you also deal more. We're probably gonna have to take off the Great Club here. Unless... No, it's probably for the best. Before we do that, going this way. And this should be a pure spider stone? No, it's a chunk of one. He gives me a pure spider stone, though. Let's see, I've got basically everything I could possibly need here. Yeah, Crescent Scimitar Gang, you can get a hell yeah. Ow. All right, back in we go. Forgot he does that. Not having magic is making this take way longer. But I can beat him so long as I don't get greedy. Woo! Yeah, I can do 4 swings. One, 2, 3, 4. Ah, fucker. Whew. Point blank, huh? Three, don't try for 4. I can get 3 of those in. Yeah, it's one of those little things, you know? Yeah, and also as long as he doesn't initiate me into Stonefang Space Program, you're right. I forgot he starts getting pissed. Getting that fire resist ring was a good idea. 1, 2, 3. the fuck? Why you fall when I'm all the way over here? Stop that. Stop that. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Done and done. I am definitely transmuting his soul into the bow that you can make. Because the lava bow is just so fucking good. I done the it. Hey, I meant to check, but OBS wasn't properly showing me. Right, because I need to squinch OBS a bit. How long have I been streaming? Oh, okay, about 2 hours. I think that'll be good for now. Also, we're about to go to my... I apologize. We're about to go to my stream over go home screen, but I haven't changed... I accidentally changed the resolution at one point, so everything's gonna look really wonky. Yeah, like everything's fucking off-center. I'm not here. I'm over there. For some godforsaken reason. I can't even move myself. I don't even... No, come on. Come on. Where the fuck? Oh, it's because... Oh, okay. It's because I'm locked in. That's why I can't move myself. It's just a... And then... this is great. Keep it like this. I gotta work on it. Put you back in the center of the fucking screen. And then... I mean, the words are still fine. So that worked out. Also, Marpy. Admire the Marpy. I'll get rid of him real quick, though. Just kidding. Anyways, I'll get rid of that. Just kidding. Smaller Marpy. Get tricked. Anyways. That's Demon Souls for now. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is a stream. This is the thing I'm going to try and stream regularly. Bring him back. Okay. Demon Souls is absolutely like, no. This one is an on-stream only thing. I just fucking like the game. I like sharing it with people, and I like other people seeing like where it came from. And also, please enjoy the Demon Souls ambiance. And as much as I'd love a PS5 to play the remake, A, I don't have a PS5, and B, I have several issues with the remake, actually, mostly in terms of visual and musical aesthetic, but that's a conversation for another time. Either way, I hope everyone has a wonderful night, and I will see you all another time. Bye-bye!